good morning. Hope you guys are doing well today. I wanted to give you a quick video on the topic of financial knowledge. Right now, we live in the day and time where everybody can be on social media sharing, promoting information, sharing knowledge, etc., which is awesome. But it's also sometimes very hard to tell who's right and who just happens to be really good at talking on Instagram and Facebook, right? Or it doesn't even have to be that. It could be books. It could be that you read a book, or you heard something at church, or you heard something from your parents about money and took that as financial knowledge. Now, here's the deal. Financial knowledge is, again, the ability to make sense of financial information, financial data, in order to computate a favorable financial result. Okay, so what that means practically, if I say that in English, is I could look at a balance sheet, understand what it says, and be able to make decisions based on what that balance sheet says. Or I can look at a cash flow statement or a budget and look at the story that it tells and be able to make decisions based on that as well. That's financial knowledge. Now, I want to share with you the real indicator, the real test of financial knowledge is the result produced by it. Okay, the results produced by financial knowledge. Now, if you were to talk to most people, and ask them if they think that they know how money works, a lot of them, I imagine, would say yes, because it's a pride thing. No one wants to admit that they don't know actually how money works. However, if you were to look at the same people and look at how much money do they have saved right now? Okay, what's their income? How much do they have invested? What does their business look like? You would see that the results that they have differ very largely from what they're saying and what they think they know. And the reality is people think knowledge is just being able to regurgitate something someone else said or that they read somewhere in a book one time. But that's not the indicator of knowledge. That's not really what you'd be measuring. You'd be measuring, what are the results produced here? Okay, what are my actual results? Am I making more money? Am I keeping more money? Am I investing more money than my peers and those around me because of the knowledge that I have? So statistically right now, America is not doing well financially from an individual and family standpoint. The average American right now, I think 60% of us don't have $1,000 saved. Most of us, I think 8 out of 10 almost are paycheck to paycheck. Like, there's so many different stats that prove and provide evidence that the average person doesn't know what the hell they're doing with money. And they never have, but they think they do because somebody told them, hey, you need to live below your means, you should pay off your house, you should invest in your 401k, all of the stuff that we get taught. So I want to plant the seed today that knowledge is not just information that sounds good. Knowledge is information that, when applied, produces a favorable result, and anything else is not knowledge. Okay, anything other than that is not knowledge, is not helpful, it's not creating a result for you, it's not going to make you wealthy. So I want you to start measuring with a grain of salt every time you hear something from someone financial on the subject of money, investing, saving, debt. I want you to ask yourself, what results do they have in this area? Okay, and I also want you to ask yourself, if I were to apply this information, what would happen? Because you've got to be able to start doing that and thinking into the future on what would happen with this data if I applied it right now, okay? And then the last thing is, I want you to also look at, and this one's very interesting, I want you to look at who profits off of the knowledge. Okay, and are they upfront about it? So a lot of my stuff, you guys will know, okay, I have products and services I profit on when you sign up and become a client of mine, but I'm not secret about that. Okay, there's a lot of people out there that are secret about that. For example, Tony Robbins wrote a book on money, didn't tell anyone that he was a partner in a financial firm, and the products he was recommending were going to profit him on the back end, which I'm totally fine with. That's a great business model, but I want to know about it. If you're going to make money off me, I want to make sure that I understand how and why. So guys, make sure you check that out. Real quick before I forget, I just posted a link in the comments for a free financial plan. So if you are watching this right now and you're realizing, man, I don't think I have financial knowledge, I don't think I'm going to be winning with money based on the information I have, I want you to check that out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.